Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 26. Before we start, I'd really appreciate it if you could go check out the new Striker series on the channel. I really do need your help for some more challenges and punishments in that series. And one last thing, we are so close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, subscribe, hit the like button, turn your notifications on, and let's get into the episode. So to start off, we have some international friendlies, and we know I'd never play international friendlies. I have no interest in them. The first game is against Poland, so I'd come on in the 60th minute, just quick sim it, no problem at all, and we draw the game 1-1. Next game is against Blackburn Rovers, but obviously I'm on international duty, so I don't get to play on it, so we have to hope for a win, and we do get it. The team holds on to win 2-1 against Blackburn. It's a good result for us. We're so close to winning the league. Next game is international friendly against Iceland, again, just quick sim it, and we lose the game 2-1. As soon as I come on, we concede some goals, and now we finally get into the proper gameplay. So the first proper game is against QPR at home, and if we win this game and Southampton lose, we will win the league and get promoted to the Premier League. So hopefully we have that on the horizon. QPR start off strong there with a header from a corner, easy enough save there, not too much pressure on myself. 8 minutes in, over top through ball, which I come out quickly to close down the angle and stop them scoring from that one. Then in the 10th minute, Marcus Tavernier is taken out from behind. He looks like he's in a bit of distress, not comfortable at all. Slaps the hand of the player. Referee has a little think, he gives him a red card. Not expected at all. I didn't think much of the challenge. It wasn't a great one, but it didn't seem too bad from the angle. Let's get a closer look. Comes in from behind. Tavernier just turns and kind of catches him on the knee, on the Achilles. I don't think that's a red card. It's a very soft one. Yellow maybe, but a red definitely not. But that means this game is all to play for now. Down to 10 men. Cooper, I don't really stand a chance. Look at that cheeky let through by Diaz, and Kent hits the crossbar. That was very cheeky from Diaz. We love to see it. And again, the keeper's called into action with an okay save just before half time. A little half attempt. Not very much on that at all, and we go into the half-time interval all level 0-0. Not quite the performance we want though. We haven't really created too many opportunities. We had one or two good ones. QPR haven't done much at all, but start of the second half to try long range it, they beat me. I get caught sleeping, napping on the goal line. How bad is that for me? Shocking goalkeeping from myself. He runs over and has a special little moment with the fan. Lucky boy right there in the crowd. But going back to my performance, I just was not expecting him to hit it from so far out. The defender kind of blocks my view, but I should know it's going to go one way. It does curl in from outside the post, but I should be saving it. I'm at full stretch, nowhere near it, and we're 1-0 down. Not what we wanted in this game. I wanted to win the league already. We have an opportunity here from Tavernier, left-footed, keeper makes okay save. I worked my way into the box now, and the header is won by Tavernier again, and then I get subbed off, and it's still 1-0. I made 3 saves, let in 1 goal, which is a terrible one, but we do go on to draw the game, and that means we have done enough to win the league. Southampton must have dropped some points, and there we are. We are getting promoted to the Premier League as champions. What a performance in this league. We still have so many games to go as well, but look at that. We have just been so dominant in the league, and I haven't even performed at my best. The team is just a special one. Diaz, Tavernier, outstanding. I had my good games every now and then. The manager was under pressure the whole time, even though we were winning games. We're on like 11-12 game streak without a loss as well. Majority of them are wins. Just demolished this league completely. No one even held a match to us. It's ridiculous, but we still have some games left to play. We've got like 4 or 5 more to go. I think there's 3 in this episode, then there's still 2 more after, so 5 more games. And the first game up is against Millwall. We start off strong with Kent here, and what is he doing? Why is he passing the ball right there? He should have shot, chose not to. He does choose to shoot at this time. Keeper makes okay save from the corner, whipped in. Diaz with the header. Keeper another save, another whipped in corner. It falls to Bellingham at the far post. He tucks it in to put us 1-0 up. I realised I said Bellingham, not Billings. I wish it was Bellingham. If I was playing with Bellingham, I'll be a happy boy, but Billings will have to do. And the corner's whipped in. I think we win the header here. Just falls perfectly to him at the back post. No one there marking him. Easiest header of his life. Didn't even have to jump. He's a tall boy, but didn't have to. Just perfectly on his head, and beats the keeper who can't get across quick enough. 1-0 up against Mill. They do get an opportunity here, but I am there to make the save. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive off my line. Look how far I am away from the goal to make these saves. It works out quite a lot. Sometimes I might make a mistake here and there, but it definitely seems to be helping with my performances in game. Now back to us on the attacking threat, and Billings just misses the goal there, just past the post. I make a decent save. My defender covers me as well. That's me charging out once more, and then Lamar, miss of the season. He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper just before half time. I have no idea how he's not tucked that in, but we do go into the half time interval with that 1-0 lead. Start of the second half, it's Lamar again, hits it straight down the keeper's throat once more. Can't seem to finish it, but who can finish it? Marcus Tavernier with an absolute belter from range. Couldn't even keep up with it. I tried to, but he hit it early. The camera couldn't catch up, but look how far out he is. Absolute scream into the back of the net. Keeper doesn't really stand a chance. There's so much power. He makes a decent attempt to it, and the ball's moving all over the place. Puts us 2 goals up. Millwall still trying to get back into this game. Another decent save from myself. They are just building this pressure up around me. Look at this for a pass across, but I do get down low. I left that space there, but I was quick enough to get across to make the save. Again, look at this block from my defender. Double block on his head, keeping the clean sheet for us, and we do go on to keep it. 2-0 is where this game ends. 7.4 rating for myself. It's a decent game overall, and we do deserve to win. We are still playing top level football, even though we don't need to. Next game is against Preston North End, and our left back trying to get another goal. We got on the score sheet last episode, and Billings once more of a decent strike from the corner, whipped in. Keeper and defender blocks that one from going in. Preston's first attack of the game, and he hits it quickly and beats me again. It's another mistake. What am I playing at? Caught out big time with the effort. And there's another error from myself. Back-to-back games, I get caught out in no man's land. This is the mistake I was talking about. So far off my line, try backing up, but I'm not quick enough back to the line. He hits it so early and tucks it in at that bottom corner. Look how much power is there. I'm backtracking, can't set myself. Reach out in vain. We're 1-0 down against Preston. Then he tries cheeky chipping me.
Not in my heart.
That is never going to happen. I will not allow myself to get cheeky chipped. Billings with another effort. He's determined to score some more goals. And then we go into half-time interval with the 1-0 deficit. We haven't really performed too well. We're kind of refusing to shoot, but Diaz does shoot here, and the power beats the goalkeeper. It's straight down his throat, but he can't keep it out. I don't know how. It's literally straight at him. Maybe he's scared of hurting himself. He just pushes it into that top corner. What a finish, Diaz. It's just an okay strike. The power is there, and sometimes all you need to do is hit the target, and you get a little bit of luck, and Diaz got his luck today. And another bit of luck, because Marcus Tavernier tackles the defender and plays the ball through to Diaz, who finishes that. He's never going to miss a one-on-one. What a challenge from Diaz, but what a mistake from the defender. The pass gets cut out in between. He kind of loses it. Thought the midfielder was going to take over, but they both chose to leave the ball. Tavernier pounces on it past the Diaz. He wellies it past the keeper. No chance for that one. 2-1 in the lead now. We could make it 3. Diaz to Tavernier, but the keeper makes a ridiculous save. Look how quick his reactions are. Preston with a ball whipped in. It lobs me. Not quite a lob. I'm not taking it as a cheeky chip, but I get caught out again, trying to be too aggressive off my line. And just as I'm moving out, he wins the head and just loops over me. Like I said, that's not a cheeky chip. We don't give those ones out, but it's a decent header. But again, it's a little mistake from myself. That is 3 mistakes from myself, and each time I have been punished as well. 3 goals, but look at the header. Defender gets caught out a little bit, slacking, and look how close it is. I'm so close to saving it. A little fingertip pass, then I go on a little wild run, try getting myself back into this game, and get saved on the line by my defender. Thank my lucky stars for that one. Into the 83rd minute, and Diaz puts us back in the lead. That is his hat-trick, right? 3 goals, 3-2 to us. 83rd minute. What a finish to this game. I do a little drive-by celebration. I like to get involved a little bit every now and then, but Diaz with the clinical finishing in this game. What a beautiful little daisy cut. It just hits it so low, the keeper can't get down quick enough. Look at that, skimming across the grass. It looks very dry as well. I'm very surprised that went in, and then I get subbed off. I do agree with this one. I make 1 save and I was all over the place. There's not much to play for in the league anymore. I'm just playing to see if I can get a goal, and mistake after mistake I kind of lose my head a little bit, but we do go into the next game as a substitute and we're winning 2-0, so hopefully I can work my way back into the first team. 68th minute, Tavernier with a little finesse just past the post, can't make it free, and then Coventry with a header, and I do make a save this time, and they're still on the attack, close down the angle, and a fantastic save. Quick hand, push it out wide for the corner. Have another little look at this one. He hits it quite early. Left foot, it takes a touch out. I charge out again, and look how quick my fingertip is to reach out and push it wide. From the corner, I come and collect that one nice and easy. And then I decide to show my distribution qualities. Look at this for a pass straight out to Brooks. I do try it quite often, but a lot of the time my players run really weird and don't run towards the ball, so I get minus points. But this time it did work, and we do go on to win 2-0. And we end this episode Championship champions. We're going to the Premier League next episode, whether with Bournemouth or without, we will see. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on, and as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.